Cord to the cloud. Hello, everybody. Welcome. We're going to do some strength training today. We can go ahead and get started with a little bit of a warm up too. Let me just move the slide a little bit here. And let's start with this, just some rotations. You can do this seated or standing. Either way, I'm going to do it standing today, the warm up. Up and over with the elbow. Yeah, so my green screen's getting better. Looks pretty good here, like I'm at the club. Toe touch, reach out. If you have any good vacation pictures that you want to share, it could always be there. If you're dreaming about being somewhere else, send it to me. I'll put it up if it's worthy. I'm thinking I'll try to get a good beach picture going here. In and out with the hands. Maybe a Mount Tabor. Do some exercise on Mount Tabor. Press down, heel touch. And reach up. And both hands across. Get warmed up and then we'll get into some leg exercises. Do whatever's best for you though. Up and over. You can always skip one. It's not good for you. Do something different for the meantime. Good kick and push. Kick forward. Kick back. And elbows to knees. Couple more. And roll the hips around. Other direction. So we're going to do a bit of a split stance squat. So what I mean is that you're not going to have your feet parallel together. You don't always have your feet parallel. So it's good to practice maybe one foot just slightly forward. So it could be that your toes in line with your heel there. And then a squat. Show you from the side here. So just that foot's just slightly forward. I'll work that right leg a little bit more. Keep going. Let's do 4 more. Excellent. And then we'll go ahead and switch to the other side. So the other foot's a little bit more forward. And still about, hip width apart. Sit back with it still. You don't want to go forward on that knee. Sit back. Maybe about 5 more. Excellent. Then up to the calves, calf raises, up to the balls of the feet. And balance on the balls of the feet. These are all good balance exercises for you. Help you with your balance a little bit. Okay, next we're going to kick side to side. Try to keep your posture. So try not to lean over. Let's do 10 on one side. Ten on the other side. Good, and then kicking back. Lots of variety today. That's kind of the theme of the day. We're not going to do too much of double sets, just one set of each thing. Working the back, the glutes. 4 more. Good, other side. This club picture would have come in handy when I was doing it from the athletic club. I could just do it here and they think I was over there. About 4 more. Excellent. All right. And then we've got just the hip huggers. So we're going to raise the hips up. And notice that I'm raising my foot off the ground without bending my knee. So let's do 10 on each side. Hopefully you get that. Good, other side, just crunching this side up, pulling that hip up. Excellent. All right, just rock your feet back and forth. We're going to do some lunges stepping forward next. So do what you can, though. It could just be a step forward and then back. But you're going to ideally step forward, come up and down, and then back. All right? When you do this, try to go, and I'm alternating feet. Try to go straight up, straight down. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count it out like that so that you don't just go forward and down. Forward, straight down, straight up, and straight back. You can start to do it a little more fluid, not so robotic. About 3 or 4 more each side. It's a hard one, just one set. One more time here, both sides. Excellent. All right, just shake it out, do some jumping jacks. Excellent. All right. We're going to do a little yoga today. Not a lot, just a couple poses. We're going to step out, kind of like that lunge. You're going to lean into it so this knee's right over your ankle. This foot pointed kind of at an angle. Reaching up with both hands. Just stretch it out. You're actually strengthening the leg muscles too. Take some deep breaths. And relax. Let's go ahead and just do the other side. This is just like holding a lunge, more or less. Just a little different. Deep breaths. Good, and then we'll finish this part with the downward dog. You're gonna walk the feet back, stretch the whole body out. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my band. So get your band out, and we're gonna move on to some band exercises. I'm gonna start with wrapping up the legs. We'll kind of keep the legs here first. So you want to wrap the legs up underneath, over the top, and then just press it out and in. All right, so we'll do some variations of this. Let's go ahead and hold out. Walk your feet out a tad bit. Hold there for about 10 more seconds. Good posture. All right, now we're going to do some pulsing. Relax for just a moment though. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. We'll do 3 of those. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. One more time. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. You should feel that pretty good now. Let's go ahead and go over the shoulders. And we're going to do some pressing down. Remember, it's just one set for each of these. Try to really have it nice and tight. Make that one set worth it. It also means you could go through the video again another time on your own as well if you're watching the videos. Do 2 sets if you want to. About 5 more. Really push it down. Don't worry about moving the elbow. Just move at the elbow. 1 more. Excellent. All right, other side. Put the hand through the back of the handle. It's a little better that way. And we're going to press down straight down. Exhale down. Make it nice and tight. About 5 more. Excellent. And then we're going to move on to chest press. So behind the back. And choking up a little bit, just a good variety here for you. Get it nice and high underneath the arms, pressing out and together. Notice the hands are wide and then narrow. So let's do 5 more. Choke up if you need to. And relax. Good. Let's set the band behind us. For now, we might come back to it. Let's go ahead and get your weights out. So the weights, we're going to start with scooping and pulling, almost like you're picking something up off the floor, bringing it up to your chest. Keep the back nice and straight when you do this. Looking good. So we got 5 more to go here. Scoop and pull it up. Excellent. Next is shoulders, just going out to the side. Keep going. I got this thing being unruly over here. Two more. Gotta keep that background in check. All right, that was two more. Let's do triceps. So elbows are back, kickbacks. So you are kind of getting 2 sets on some of these muscles, but just not 2 sets on the same exercise. Exhale as you press back. That is. All right, good deal. Let's do shoulder shrugs next. To shrug your shoulders up and down. About 4 more. Excellent. March it out. Pretty heavy there if you can. And then scoot back quite a bit, almost all the way. And we're going to do kicks with the leg. Kick and hold. Bring it up, out, back, and down. Hold it there for a second. Work those muscles. Five more. Good hold there. All right, other side. Just about 10 of these. But those holds are what's important. Really working those quadricep muscles. Three more. Should feel it a little now. Excellent. March it out again. Heel drops, so just up and down on your heels. And then put your feet out a ways. Pull the toes up. I can't see me, I'm just pulling my toes up. And then palms up, in and out. Good for posture. The way the video is, it sometimes doesn't look like I have posture. So I'm starting to do extra. I'll look like this here pretty soon. Hey, how you doing? You have to do just a little extra to make it look like I'm actually got good posture here. Three more. Good, now turn the key in the door, work in your forearms. If you want to, you could go down to the end of the weight here and get a little more out of it. It's grip strength, so it helps you open things and whatnot too. Four more. And then we'll go to the other side of the dumbbell. Good, other side of the dumbbell there. So now you'll be using the outer part a little more. 5 more. Excellent. Let's get our ball out. And we're going to do sit-ups next. So put the ball at your lower back. Right in there. And inhales go back, exhales go forward. Side to side. When you come back center, and then go to the other side. Couple more each side. Excellent. Upper back, shoulder blade level. And we're just going to press back and relax. Working that posture again. This works your lower back muscles too. Five more. Excellent. And then we do figure eights through the middle. Do what you can. Other direction. All right, let's do one more round of sit-ups. I was looking at the social distancing markers on the floor here, and they don't really seem like they're 6 feet distance. Maybe so, but that seems pretty short. But we do plan to have classes at the Lloyd Athletic Club again when we get to moderate level. Right now we're in high level. But once we get to moderate level, we'll start some live classes. And I'll keep going with these as well. All right, do a few side to side, but this time let's do all one side. 1, 2, 8 of them on each side. 3, go back to center each time. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good, other side. So that's the oblique abdominals. They go diagonal. 4 more. Last one. Excellent. And then we put the ball at the middle of the legs and squeeze and relax. Last 2. And let's finish with some balance work. So stand on up. We're just going to balance on one foot. You can do this seated. You just have one leg up in the chair. We'll go ahead and get on one foot there. We're going to do about 30 seconds. Give me about 20 more seconds. Ten more seconds. Excellent. Other side. Doing good here. If you can do 30 seconds, then that's a pretty good deal. Here we go. Begin. A little harder on these squishy mats that I have here. 15 more seconds. I have green mats down here that make the green screen happen. Five seconds. And relax. Rotate your knees, which will rotate your ankles. Other direction. One more balance exercise. You're going to be behind the chair. And you want to go up to the balls of the feet. Just raise up there and hold. If I can show you here better. Dynamic. So we're going to hold there for 30 seconds. Just 10 more seconds. And relax. Good. We're going to stretch out the calves first, and then we'll get into some seated stretching. So put one leg back. So bend the front leg, straighten the back leg. And other side. Excellent. Kick your heels up. Just stretching the front of your legs a little bit. All right, excellent. Let's go ahead and have a seat here. And we're going to stretch out the legs some more. So I'm just putting one leg out, leaning forward. And rotate your ankle. What's up, Pepper? Cat's back there. Behind the screen, behind the wall. Other direction. And other leg out. Deep breath in. Stretch the back of those legs. Okay, rotate that ankle. Other direction. And then just come back to center, reach up and over. Look at the hand and then look back behind you, kind of opening the chest. And other side. Excellent. Then feet together, rotations. Looking behind you. And other side. Good. Put one leg back. Reach up with the same hand as the leg that's back. And other side. Back to center. Tricep stretch. Other side. And then we'll take a couple deep breaths and close up here. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. All right, great job once again, everybody. Hope you enjoy your day.